Watchkeeper by Keepforest, and this is way too big for one video. And even if I'll do one video to cover this is gonna take me at least a couple of hours. So in this video we're going to do a quick tour and see what's in the box, and let me know in the comments if you want to see a deep dive and go into more details. Let's get started. So Watchkeeper is a Kontakt library. It can run on the free player as well as the full Kontakt, and of course in complete control software. Now after you install this, and I'm using Kontakt 7, you'll see that we have instruments and we also have multis. If we'll go into instruments, we have designed and we have raw and we have user sample import. So it's important to note that they've worked on a complete new engine for sound design and instruments, and I think this is the first product using that engine. And in maybe later videos we're going to dive into more advanced things that you can do with this engine and practically use your own sounds, bring in your own sounds on samples and create crazy instruments. So let's get started. So these are impacts, obviously, not really clock, but you can hear that. And so now let's go through the user interface real quick, see what we've got. And what we can see here is, first of all, we have the sample representation. We see the waveform. We also have a stretch mode. So if you click this, the last sample or the last sound that you used is going to be stretched across the keyboard, and you can play this melodically. Right, so that is the stretch mode. Now we have some more things that you can do here. First of all, on the bottom right, we have the main view. Then we have the rhythm. And finally, we also have effects. So we have a full effect rack with presets. So you can just load anything here and it will load entire chain of effects. Now the rhythm tab is amazing. So what you can find here, first of all, we have presets again. So I can load something, it will have everything set up for you. And what important here is that we have different rhythms for velocity. We have for panning, and we can just set things like that, and we'll just go left, right, and then we also have a filter that we can just design, and we have pitching. Let's pitch something, and finally we also have layers. So there's tons of stuff that you can do here to shape the sound and create also sequences. And so let's go back to the main view and try some more patches. A lot of clock sounds, right? So let's try some more. So this is great for cinematics, and if you need sound effects or you need something for your videos, great stuff. So let's try some of the multis and see what's inside. So again, too much for one video. Look how many NKIs we've got here. So I'm going to just load the first one, and it's going to take a little bit of time, but now you can see something really special. You can see this engine, and this is a scripting engine to help you create and design the sounds. Let's try something here. Now what I can do is I can try and get some variations here. So you can see that we have vary pitch. I'm going to click this. And let's try another one. And I can try and sequence the keys. I mean, just change those. And maybe have some variations. So let's try some more. Let's try another multi. And we can change some more stuff here. So for example, let's try and make some gaps. And I'm going to load another one. This is really great. So you have everything ready for you, and maybe in later videos I'm going to show you how to create and how to sequence those. So there's a lot of things that we can do here. Let's go and try some more. So let me show you something. If we'll go into one of those, let's go with the first one, you'll see the sequence, and I can close that one and go to the next one, and we can just browse all the way down here and go into the rhythm and see what's inside. So you can actually just edit those. Let's go back to the instruments and see what else we can find there. So for example, under the switch folder, we can find switch recharge 1 and 2. And let's just have a quick listen. Now again, remind you guys, we have presets for the effects chain. So I can just try something here and browse and find something interesting like cinematic delays. Let's try this one, and it's going to load all the effects. Let's try another one. Excellent. So now I'm going back into our main view here, and we can try some more stuff. So for example, what we can do is again go into the stretch mode. And we can have the fade out just longer. So it's gonna fade out slower. And if we really want to get some things going on here, we can go into the rhythm here. And as you can see right now, all these switches are turned off. So I can just get this pitch right here. And I'm going to click this and we can just play with this. But what we can do also is design the patterns and design the sequences. And so right now we have these 8 slots, and this one is actually combined. So I can click this plus right here or the minus, wherever you like, and you can create your own patterns just like that. That is really great, and I really love everything that we've seen so far. So that was a quick overview of Watchkeeper, and I don't think we even scratched the surface. So again, let me know in the comments, what do you think? If you want me to deep dive into this, let me know. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me through my Facebook and Twitter and Discord. All the links are in the description of this video, and I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks and bye bye.